Good morning, everyone. The quote I want to talk about today is, if the American dream were not so powerful, would it really be something that people talk about all across the world? Would it really be something that people chase? They come from all kinds of life. And this is by a lady named Lara Logan. And I got to tell you, when it comes to chasing the American dream, there are so many people that are after that. One of the biggest problems, though, is that not everyone understands the cultural shift they have to leave their past behind. And I'm not talking about just the people that come here from other countries. I'm talking about you and me. We need to leave behind our past. Whatever it was that happened to us, whoever we grew up as, and leave that behind. When my dad joined the Army, my parents, they're still married, they made that decision together. However, when they made that choice to join the Army, they left their past behind them. Now, they weren't perfect. I don't want you guys to think that my parents walk in water or anything. But let me tell you, they left some of that past behind them, and they looked forward with hope for the better tomorrow. And I'll be completely honest with you guys, I am so very glad they did, because I have been privileged, thank you, Uncle Sam, to see Germany, to experience other cultures aside from the German culture. I've been able to live in multiple states, and I know for some people that are not military, or that don't travel because of their parents' jobs, that may seem terrible. I learned to love it. And I learned that you can go anywhere and put down new roots. That's for you, Tanner. What is your American dream? Are you chasing it? Is it worth making sacrifices for? That is only a question that you can answer. However, I do believe that most people want the kind of freedom that many of our early settlers have. They own their land, they own their livelihood, and because of the work they did on their property, they were able to own their time and their money, and many of them did wonderfully well for themselves. And there were many also, of course, that sacrificed and never got the dream they wanted, but they lived a much better life than they otherwise would have. So, my friends, as this is the end of 2024, or wherever you may be watching this, remember, you don't need to make resolutions to succeed. You need to make personal change to succeed. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you make a decision today or next week. The important part is to start making decisions on what you can change, what you need to change. in order to make the differences, the improvements, to create the life that you've always wanted. Iron Will out.